Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. My name is David A. Qua and welcome to my YouTube channel. So this is my monthly vlog for February of 2016. In this video I'm going to tell you guys what's been going on with me for the past month, what I plan to do for the next month, okay? And basically I'm going to tell you guys like what videos have I been uploading this past month that you gotta see, okay? Like if you haven't been watching my videos at all this entire past month, I'm going to tell you guys like at least watch these, okay? I think these are the best videos that you should check out this past month. I'm also going to tell you like what's the update with video games, what games am I playing and stuff like that, what movies have I seen, some things have been going on in the news, like there was actually a shooting, because one dude just picked up a gun and started going on a shooting spree and we're like 30 minutes away from where my house is. Like this is crazy, right? So I'm going to tell you guys about what happened and stuff like that. It's in a different city, but it's like a half-hour away from me. It's in Heston, Kansas. This one dude just completely nuts, right? I'm going to tell you guys about that, what's been going on, how scary it is to live, you know, this close to this incident and stuff like that. And I'm going to give some restaurant reviews. I actually tried out some new restaurants recently. I'll give you my thoughts on that. So videos you got to see this past month. The Hannibal TV series review. This is not the first time. I've done one with Jesse, Brian, Daniel, you know, Z-Pack. They all have been in my videos before, you know. This time it's Flickside. Flickside and I, one of my subscribers, okay, he and I actually did a video together, okay? It's on my channel. We actually reviewed the Hannibal TV series, which was used on NBC, I believe. It's a psychological horror TV show, and we did a video together. We reviewed the TV show. The show lasted for like 3 seasons. You guys gotta check it out. We put a lot of work into it. If you haven't seen it already, even though the show is kind of old at this point, I really want you guys to watch that video, okay? Deadpool came out this past month, and I actually took my camera, not my camera, I recorded with my phone. I went to the theater, I recorded videos before and after we saw the movie, like in the theater itself. Most people don't do that, you know, they go home to make their videos, you know. Here it's like live, in the theater, look at all these people waiting in line, waiting to see this movie, right? And we saw my friends, my dad came along also, and right out of the theater, immediately when we walked out of the door of the theater, I took out my phone, I recorded videos, and I was like, Tony, Johnny, Dad, what did you think of the movie? And he was like, well, David, what do you think? And stuff like that. So we all gave our initial thoughts immediately right out of the theater, okay? Most other people, they don't do that type of stuff. They wait until they go home, they set up their cameras and their big lights and stuff like that, and then they record their videos there. Not me. I record right there in the theater, okay? So do check it out if you haven't already. There are a couple, like music montages, you know what I mean? Like, there's a few video vlog montages of me going to different things. Number one is like the Chinese New Year 2016. It's basically a video of my family and friends. We all got together, we eat, we celebrated, we danced and stuff like that. You know, I made a little musical montage of all the moments, all the best moments from the event. Okay, so I made a video about that. Check it out if you want. You don't have to, you know. I think the amount of views I wanted out of that video, but I do want more because I put a lot of editing into that video. Power Comic-Con in Topeka, Kansas. This is the first one, first Comic-Con in Topeka, Kansas. The first Power Comic-Con. I went to this. There are a bunch of cosplayers. The only problem I had with Power Comic-Con is that I know there could be a lot more people, okay? In that area, that KU area, you know, a lot of people should be able to come, but I think they just didn't advertise enough, okay? I think most people, they think, okay, Comic-Con, we should put our flyers only in comic book stores and video game shops and stuff like that. You guys need to put it on the front page of the newspaper to spread the word about it, okay? I think only a specific amount of people go to comic book shops and video game stores in a certain amount of time, you know? And I think you need to spread the word out a little bit more. You know, there's a bulletin board at Target and Walmart and stuff like that. You could have put it on there, you know, and spread the word a little bit more. Planet Comic-Con. Every single year, thousands and thousands of people show up to these things, okay? Of course, they have, like, more celebrities and all that stuff, but they put it on the front page of the newspaper. Like, any story related to, you know, politics or the world or anything like that, that's like the second page when it comes to Planet Comic-Con, you know? They had a separate page folded right over to the newspaper. So I wish they could have done that to spread the word a little bit more. Because I really wish they could have made a lot more money, a lot more visitors and stuff like that. They just spread the word better. Video games I've been playing. I have a little stack here. Everyone knows I've been playing the Sword Art Online on PS4, and that's literally like the only game I've been playing. Like every time I play some demos here and there and stuff like that, and I did some gameplay of that. But for the most part, it's just Sword Art Online. It's based on an anime, okay, and it's an RPG, and I've already put in like almost 50 hours into the game already. Like this is probably one of my favorite games ever. Okay, it's not my favorite game because it's just too long. It's just too much stuff to do, and I wish I would be done with this game so I can move on to some other game. Okay, I haven't bought a PS4 game since November. I usually, like, the entire past year is like every other week or something, or I bought a PS4 game. Because I'm so busy with this one, I haven't bought anything else. Like, there's so many other games I want to play, but I just want to finish sort of online first. But the games, I can see I'm going to be playing that game for until probably like July or something like that. I just don't see myself playing any other game. Like, the combat is very addictive. If you watch some of my videos where I'm just fighting bosses and something like that, it's a very addictive game. I love the combat. It's like bright colors and flashy lights and stuff like that. I just really enjoy the game, okay? If you don't see me stream, it's because I'm probably playing this. It's Final Fantasy Ring of Fates from the Crystal Chronicles storyline. I want to do a video where I do the Crystal Chronicles collection, you know, like, oh, Black Ops, you know, Modern Warfare series. It's kind of like that. They're all Call of Duties, you know. For Final Fantasy, they have things like the Crystallis Nova, whatever it is. Final Fantasy VII has its own series, and the Crystal Chronicles, I'm actually trying to catch up on this one, okay? I actually did buy the GameCube one, and I'm playing that on the Wii, and I'm playing this one on my DS, okay? On the 3DS. And besides that, that's it. I've just been playing all these RPGs that take up like a ton of my time, okay? And that's pretty much it. Movies, of course I saw Deadpool. You can watch my video of that, okay? Batman Bad Blood, I did not make a video about this, but I really enjoyed it, okay? It continues on the Son of Batman, Batman vs. Robin storyline. And it introduces a bunch of new characters like Batwoman and Batwing. You actually see Batgirl for a little bit at the end. Spoiler alert. Well, I'm not against spoilers. Like, you don't see really much of her anyway. She has no importance to the story whatsoever. But whatever, I enjoyed it, okay? I like to see all these characters working together and all that stuff. It was a fun movie. Kind of short, as usual, but whatever, you know? And the next movie is supposed to be connected to it also. Justice League versus the Teen Titans. How exciting is that, right? And finally, the last movie I saw was Hitman Agent 47. I actually really enjoyed this movie, okay? I'm going to do a Hitman collection here. I actually got everything here in case you want to see it right now. I got all the Hitman games right there, alright? I got for PS2, got the HD version, Absolution, and then got the 2 movies right there. The only game I don't have is the new one. It's about to come out in like next month, right? A couple weeks. We're going to get a new Hitman game. It's going to be episodic, I believe. But I'm probably not going to play that until it comes out with a physical release, you know? I still want to play Life is Strange. Right now, Life is Strange is actually my top movie I really want to... my top game that I really want to play. But I saw Hitman Agent 47. I really enjoyed it. I actually like it more than the previous one, by the way. The one with the dude from Die Hard. You know, he played the bad guy in the Die Hard 4. I like the new one better. You know, Agent 47 was actually a much more exciting movie to me, okay? And, you know, there's like little things, like he used the cable thing where he chokes people. He used it in the second movie, the Agent 47. He did, you know, he was changing his outfits and stuff like that. Like, there's a little bit more fan service in the second movie. It's not perfect, like, it's still a terrible video game movie as usual, but I did really enjoy it. I enjoyed it more than the last one, actually. Some people may say that the previous one with Timmy, what his name is better, but I personally really like Agent 47, okay? I don't know if anyone agrees with me or disagrees, whatever. I enjoyed it, okay? It's kind of funny because I uploaded a video this past month. If you want to watch it, go ahead and watch this too, but it's not like the one I'm not begging you to watch this one. I uploaded a video for my top favorite movies, okay? I uploaded this video and there was one dude, he went head over heels just to tell me, he jumped through hoops just to say that he disagreed with my list of movies. Like he's commented me on Twitter, on Facebook, and he commented on other videos that actually have comments open and stuff like that. I shut off comments because I knew that there would be people like this that disagree with my list, who thinks that because it's not their list of movies, it's wrong, you know. I didn't even read it. I know you're probably watching this video right now, you're like, hey, I wonder if he saw my comment or got my emails and stuff like that. I didn't read it. I saw it and I was like, this guy again? Why is he just going through hoops just to let me know that he hates my list of movies? And I knew that would happen like that, okay? I did not read your comment, I did not read your emails and stuff like that. When I saw it to you, I was like, hey, you turn off the comments on your top favorite movies video. I just want to let you guys know, I want to let you know that I disagree with your list, and this is the real list of favorite movies. This is what your list should be. I was like, I saw Interstellar, that was like number 1 on the list or something like that. And I was like, no. I said it in the video, and I'm just going to say it again. These are my favorite movies. If you have your own favorite list, okay, of movies that you really like, that's your list. But people ask me, what are my favorite movies? I gave it to them, and I knew that there's going to be someone out there who's going to be complaining about it. But, hey, David, Toy Story's not a good movie. And it's like, go away, go away. So, the Heston, Kansas shooting. Everyone's been asking me about this because I actually live very, very close by. It's only like a 20-30 minute, a half-hour drive away from where I live, okay? Heston, Kansas is like, it's in Kansas, okay? It's a little town, okay? So Excel Industries actually had a huge shooting. One dude picked up a gun, he went on a shooting spree. Wounded 14 people, killed 4 people, including himself. The dude's crazy, alright? Excel Industries, if you don't know, is kind of like a lawn carrier. So, like, they make tractors and lawnmowers and stuff like that, you know. Right here in Kansas, there's a lot of grass and a lot of fields and stuff like that, so a company like that thrives out here like that. But anyway, this dude's crazy, man. What the heck's going on? Like, what's the world going to, you know? Trump's going for president, and people are shooting in my own hometown, whatever. There's like a huge blizzard on the other side of the world, and Kansas is like 80 degrees. What the heck's going on with the world? I don't know what's going on, okay? That's all I really want to say. Like, I'm okay, you know? My friend actually works at the place. He's okay, too. Thank God, okay? Well, not like a friend, you know. I know him. He was a classmate of mine. We're Facebook friends, and he posts on Facebook that he's okay, because he does work at the place. But yeah, pretty crazy what's going on in the world right now, okay? Finally, the last thing I have here, just looking at my list, is just restaurant reviews. I ate at a new place called Tipioca. It's in Oklahoma City. If you live near Oklahoma, you probably know what it is, okay? We drank some boba tea. They were advertising their own anime Comic-Con convention sort of thing going on down there and stuff like that. I enjoyed it, you know, but yeah, I'm gonna just say it's like $5 for a cup of boba tea and stuff. So whatever. My family, for Chinese New Year, we ate at a place called Gangnam Korean Barbecue. It's here in Kansas, Wichita, Kansas, in downtown. It's a cool place, you know? I waited for probably like an hour before we actually got our food, but when the food came, oh my freaking gosh, it was good, okay? It was fresh Korean barbecue. If you haven't checked out, if you're in Wichita and you want to check out some good places to eat, it is like $50 though. It's 50. It was like there's a $100 deal. There's a $50 deal. We just went with the $50 deal, you know. Oh, there's a $30 deal too. It's like $39.99 or something like that. But you get less stuff. So we just went with the average one, the middle one, okay. But yeah, it's worth it, okay. Zayton, it's a Mediterranean Indian / Mexican buffet. Yeah, usually when we think about buffets, it's either like something like Golden Corral, you know, it's like, you know, mac and cheese and fried chicken and stuff like that. And there's like Chinese buffets, like those thrive a lot around in my city. It's like everywhere you go, there's like Chinese buffets. But for the first time, we actually had a Mexican buffet here in my hometown, but it's also Mexican, Mediterranean, Indian all together, you know. We ate there. It's a little pricey, but I think it's okay. It's one of those things you just want to experience once in your life, you know. The only way I can go back is if I take a date there. Like, if a girl wants to eat there, I'll take her there or whatever. But it's not a place that I would, like, suggest to my friends, hey, let's go to Zayton again, okay? Although this is probably my third time there or something like that. But every single time it's like, oh, we're probably not going to be here for a while, you know. We're not going to come back for months, because that was way too much, okay? My friend and I, we went to Steak and Shake when we went to Empower Comic-Con up in Topeka. So we just stopped by Steak and Shake. They had something special, and I forgot the name of it, but they had some type of drink special, and it had some type of new burger. We tried it and we really enjoyed it. Just go to steakandshake.com or whatever right now and just look up whatever new burger they have right now. It's like $4. But you get like fries and a drink and all that stuff also. So the next time you go to Steak and Shake, just grab that. You know, whatever is new, they have their. It has its own menu of all this stuff. You know, you can choose like a double cheeseburgers, like normal stuff. There's like a special burger, limited time offer, whatever. Get that one. And then finally we ate at Quan Wa. It's a Chinese grill. Okay. It's in the mall in Topeka. There's a mall there called West Ridge Mall. We ate at Quan Wa. They used to have one here in Wichita, but they got rid of it. And yeah, it's like this is the one that survived up there. Is the brother of the original owner of this place. Like this, the person that owned the restaurant here, they shut down the restaurant. They worked for someone else or something like that. You know, they like two restaurants combined with each other and made like one big new Chinese restaurant. But the brother kept the name and kept like the signs and all that stuff. And he opened up his own restaurant in the mall up in Topeka, Kansas. We went up there just to support and all that stuff. And I'll be honest with you, that's pretty much it. That's all the news that's been going on in my life recently. You've probably been noticing that I've been uploading some things for school. Like there's a gas law lecture and there's like a lecture on cubing on my YouTube channel, which is a method for teaching, right? So this is some things like my teacher just decided, okay, you talk about this, David, you talk about cubing. So I just made a video about it. And people loved it, by the way, and yeah, that was probably one of the big highlights. Although my actual speech wasn't that great, I was really tired when I got there. But that's pretty much it. Pretty much it's just work in school and Sword Art Online. That's all I've been playing, okay? Upcoming videos, let's see. I actually have like, how many videos do I have for my YouTube channel right now? 24 videos, oh my gosh! Like, I upload videos like every other day, you know, every other 2 or 3 days. But I make videos like whenever I have the free time, and I make like tons of them all the time. Like one day I just like, let's just do the PS3 collection, the Hitman collection, the Casper collection, my Hot Wheels collection, and Transformers all in one day. So that's exactly what I did. I took this one shelf, I just switch it back and forth. I had the entire day to myself, and I just spit out like 5 videos, and I'm just uploading it one at a time, you know, 2, 3 a week. So yeah, PS3 collection, I have that. I'm probably going to upload that sometime in March. Hot Wheels. I get the Casper the Friendly Ghost collection. I actually have a lot of DVDs and VHS related to Casper the Friendly Ghost, so I did that. I have a Pops figures collection. You know those Funko Pop figures? I actually do have a few figures of my own. I actually did a collection of that, okay? There's actually a Happy Meal, Transformers Happy Meals is going on right now. Like right now. Transformers is at McDonald's. They have My Little Pony and Transformers Happy Meals. I got the Transformers ones. I made a video about it already. I just need to upload that. My video game series collection. Like everyone knows my video games already, but what about video game series? So everything like Assassin's Creed, Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, like all those video game series, right? I put them all in one place. I did a video about that. So I've already made the video. I just need to upload it, okay? Evangelion, they actually did a 3rd movie. The rebuild of Evangelion came out I didn't do a anime haul this past month because of this one. I've just been delaying it, really. Also, I didn't do a Doctor Who haul this past month. I did buy some Doctor Who stuff. I'm going to upload this video probably, if not next week, sometime soon, okay? What else is going on here? Just some family stuff, I guess. Family, you know, we went to Dave & Buster's. I did a video about that. My little cousins, they did a little show, so I did that too. So, boy, it's getting dark outside. I don't know if you, like, go back to the beginning of the video, right? And see if it's like bright compared to right now. Like as you know, the sun's going down, you know. That's pretty much it. I want to thank you for everyone for if you've been sticking around and subscribed for this long. Thank you, you know. Where are we? I think the last time I checked, we're up to like 44,000 subscribers. Not 44, 34,000 subscribers. And you know, whatever, you know. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I said all I wanted already. So thank you for watching. Rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. Talk guys later. Bye. Thanks.